Would he make her regret? Oh, yes. Was she worried that he might kill her? There was a tiny part of her that was.
Rude little thing.
The other part of her was still raging over his little description of her. In a way, it was kind of funny. She honestly thought she had trained herself over who she could snap at and who she had to endure. Guess not. She was gonna pay a high price for self-respect tonight.
Get off!
You know, kiddo, when I first saw us staring at each other, I honestly thought we had some kind of unspoken attraction. I know that was the case with me. As a man made of bones, I have a real thing for skin. And yours is just beautiful. Soft, smooth, practically flawless.
Such an inappropriate song to be raped and killed to.
She knew why her courage vanished as suddenly as it came. She had expected him to beat her violently, expected him to call her every horrible name in the book, throw her around a bit before he tore off her clothes, do what he was gonna do, and leave her body for some poor unexpecting woman to find. And Frisk would have accepted that fate. She wouldn't have been okay with it, but she would have accepted it, because she would have fought him every step of the way. She wouldn't have just let him do it to her without a fight. But he wasn't doing any of that. And now she truly was scared, because she had no idea what he was gonna do. His rough voice was soft. He was complimenting her, and he hadn't raised a finger to attack her.
And your hair, it's so shiny and soft, looking like silk.
His hard hand gently rested in her hair for a second. Frisk gulped, but the skeleton didn't seem to notice.
Yep, just like I thought. Feels like silk, too.
In fact, he seemed to be basking in how soft her hair was. Frisk, on the other hand, was having the opposite sensation.
Guess that's why I was looking at you. Can't help admiring pretty things.
His touch was sending disgusting vibes throughout her body. She wanted him off of her. She could literally smell the cigar smoke and blood coming off him, and the closer he got, the itchier her nose got. It reminded her of the small particles that would get into her nose whenever she dusted her home for the week.
So that's my reason for looking. So tell me, dollface. Why were you staring at me if you weren't interested in me?
She tried to push away from him, tried to move her body.
You don't have to say. I already know.
But that strange invisible weight kept her arms from swinging and her legs from running. If she weren't so terrified, she would have wondered what exactly was going on with her body.
You don't have to say. I already know.
But now wasn't the time.
You humans ain't exactly an accepting species. Barely can't tolerate each other as it is. Of course you wouldn't find somebody like me appealing to the eye. I'm nothing more than a freak to you, ain't I? A sideshow attraction for your lovely eyes to sneer at.
She didn't wonder how he could do that to her body. She wasn't worried about how strong he was, or how big he was, or how he just slammed her head against the wall twice, or his unwanted soft touches. All of them were unpleasant and nightmare-inducing experiences. But they were nothing compared to that accusation. Bet he never had anybody confront him either.
Don't you ever accuse me of being racist again. You can call me a lot of things and I'll accept them with a smile on my face. But don't ever call me racist, you bastard!
That damn determined part of her took great pride in knowing she truly did not base a person's character on their looks. Like so many other people in her city did, was demanding that she defend herself. Demanding that she uphold her beliefs her parents taught her. Demanding that she honor them.
And the only reason why I was looking at you in the first place was because you were sitting with the Dawn.
You got a thing for the old man, then?
I don't have a thing for criminals. Or mobsters. Or criminal mobster monsters who think they can stroll into a lady's bathroom just because they see something they like.
vanished. But how? He didn't hear him move? What? Did he walk into one of the stalls? Now's a great time to leave.
Oh, dollface. You are just too cute, you know that? Getting all uppity and upset over a small business meeting.
She didn't know much about monsters, but apparently they could do some really insane stuff.
Let me pass!
Now, dollface.
Appearing and reappearing out of nowhere, using invisible pressures to pin people down. Something she really didn't want to be a part of.
We started up on the wrong foot.
Especially when these odd abilities were being used against her.
Let's try again. How's it going, little lady? The name's Sans. Sans the skeleton.